Wow. I ain't never gonna mess with you, that's for darn sure.
Well, that's
Never.
what you're laughing about. So Gibby's over here fighting.
I couldn't turn that thing out of there. He just grabbed it and turned it out.
So
Vice grip pause.
you started doing your thing. You got one in, got a hole. So we talked about this yesterday. Where's that little
Oh
deal?
yeah, the shift.
So the shift thing we're gonna make nice and pretty.
Shift light. I'm having, this is some tough chrome.
Okay.
And I was trying to do it in the car because I couldn't get it out. And then Gorilla Hands over there just
That'll make it much
grabbed
easier.
it and
Okay,
yanked it
so
out.
we're basically that's gonna look good.
Yeah, yeah,
Looks like it belongs.
yeah.
Factory.
Yes.
So did you find a tap for it, or did you have to get one?
I went and
That's
bought one this
20,
morning.
ain't it? Or no, it ain't.
It's metric. It's
Metric.
number 6.10 pitch.
Okay, so we got that going on,
Yes,
and then we're gonna drill the back side.
we did that already.
Ooh, look at that. So that's what happened when you come in late.
Yeah.
So that's already mounted to the back of that. Let me
Yes.
See if I can get a good.
Well, here.
Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know what I'm seeing. Oh, that's on there pretty good.
Yeah, it's drilled and tapped, and
Yeah.
did notice no marks up here.
And look at what Eddie's got here, man. I didn't think you were gonna do it that way.
What's that?
Your little panels.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. So it's a one-piece panel. You built it right into the kick panel.
Yeah. And then there'll be little screws coming in from the backside up in the dash to keep it from doing that.
Wow, and you probably knew you were going to do that even while you were building those things,
Yep.
didn't you?
You got to think 5 steps ahead when you're manufacturing.
I
stuff,
know.
you know?
I know exactly. Which is a good thing.
Yep.
What do you think?
I believe we can.
I mean, it's all tank anyway.
I think it looks good.
I think it looks good.
Really do.
Then you're going to build a.
Build
we were
panels.
talking about, build panels there.
Build panels back here to fill in this back here.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be all filled in back there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Coming at this point.
Yeah,
Right here.
see, well, I'll go all the way back into here
Uh-huh.
and just cover all that up.
We're gonna put some kind of. Oh, just put a slit in the carpet. You're gonna carpet it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it can just slide down.
Uh-huh.
Slit in the carpet. Left this aluminum. I thought that was better.
Yeah, probably on top
Easier
there.
to work with, and
Yeah.
so we can get that wired up. Cat eye tails, the cat eye tail lights, and then we're. I wonder what we're gonna do with the license plate frame. Once we get one of them lighted ones, I better find out.
Yeah.
'Cause we're
Well,
about
we
ready
can't
to.
put it on a slant. We're gonna have to hang it under here probably.
Well, it wouldn't even fit there anyway.
No, it wouldn't fit there anyhow. You don't want it on the trunk lid.
No, no.
I'd say we'd make a bracket, put it under here. Really, you know, it won't be down that far. That's about all we can do.
Well, I need to find out. Well, no, we're doing the cat eye tail lights, so they'll be here.
Yeah.
Because the original one had a tail light bracket with the,
Yeah, funky looking
with the
thing
thing
sticking out
going
there.
off of it, and that's
Yeah,
where
looked
the
like a mad bull.
yeah. So we're about ready to put this together. Is that what you're doing now? Oh, Gibby's putting the tack and all that too. That tack come out good like that.
Yeah, that's about the only place we can put it.
Yeah.
You know, and the way we did it too, if he wants it a different place, it ain't running the collar drop. You know, it just
Yep. So I think we'll push today as hard as we can get, and then kind of. Well, what do you think? You got a day on before you start running out of parts again, or
yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah,
today and tomorrow, half a day tomorrow maybe?
yeah. But I'm fixing to make me a pattern for the panels back there.
Oh yeah. So you got today and tomorrow.
I got the technology here in the cardboard.
So we can button up the trunk and get the trunk on here at this point.
Well,
That was a slow well.
Yeah, I'll get pretty close. I'm just looking at, we need them hydraulic cylinders
All right.
to hold the trunk up. The starter ones. Josh was supposed to order some, I think.
Oh, the stouter ones?
Yeah.
Oh,
Them were 20s, and, well, remember on this other car, it wouldn't hold up the trunk.
Well, there's going to be the same size, so when we can use the ones we got, it might work. They work sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It's like borderline. Depends how heavy
Yeah.
the deck lid is.
Yeah.
This is a
Exactly
pretty
right.
big deck lid. But they snap on and off pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's not that. I'd just like to start getting these parts off the floor
Exactly.
on the car.
Yeah, with this tank, they're going to set up a little bit higher, and it might give them a little bit more leverage to push on that trunk.
Uh-huh. I just like
Well,
to
you have
start.
to see.
Like to start detailing, and that way when we're done with it, we can close it up and put the cover back on it and
Yeah.
call it detailed. Get her done. All right. I still never got your grill shell. I'm thinking 2 days. We got 2 more days on this
Yeah.
of work for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we'll be meeting to get some parts. So, and then as you're tightening everything up, let's kind of detail it too.
Okay.
And then I think after today, let's blow it off and let's make sure we keep it under cover.
Yes.
Keep it clean so we don't have to clean it multiple times. All right, well, you guys got plenty to do on this today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the body shop after I see what Daryl's up to over here.
We'll go sling some Bondo.
I'm gonna sling some Bondo.
Filler.
Filler, yeah, but it's not Bondo. I guess 3M bought Bondo brand. We got Evercoat, I think. I'm not sure whose we use. So this is pure insanity.
Got his fuel line installed, got his regulator installed, got his fuel filter installed, built a bracket for it so he can get it on and off pretty easy.
Tim's got some kind of idea for a bigger gas tank or something when he comes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was thinking,
What he
but
was
I'm sure he
thinking.
can explain it. He went ahead and got his axles. He's got strange axles coming,
Okay.
screw-in studs, so they should be here.
Yeah,
That
the vacuum.
the vacuum thing was supposed to be here yesterday. Today's Thursday, right?
Today's Thursday.
But it got rescheduled. It's showing it's supposed to ship and be here today.
Today. Okay.
Okay, we still need a couple things for the trans.
Need the fittings for the transmission and the vacuum line, and then we should be able to set the body back on it.
So we could actually use those studs though, right?
What studs?
These.
Well, we'll just
They
have
fit
to,
in the line, right?
We'll just have to cut that and use a hose clamp instead of these.
Well, I might have a clamp like that we can use. It's not. It'll work. Yeah, we may do that. So you don't have very much to do on this.
Not until some more parts come in. No.
Okay, so we can get everybody and get the Milner clone. Get Nick's out. I'd like to get that in and get the frame painted.
Yeah, I've got everything stripped off the frame. I got a couple of places I need to weld up on the frame, but other than that, all the parts are stripped off. Need to knock all the rubbers out of the ends and everything like that, so it's easier to paint without having to do a lot of taping.
We got to get another brake bracket. One of
Gotta
the
get
holes
another brake bracket. The holes were
was
messed up.
manufacturing was
Yeah.
the holes were offset, so it wasn't right.
And I rebent his two wishbone arms down there.
Oh, to get more clearance
get
on
more
that drag
clearance
link.
on them, drag link and everything.
So everything down there needs painted with the frame.
Pretty much everything that's laying on there on the ground needs to be painted.
I need to take that spring apart. I don't want to paint it together.
You want it to come apart?
Yeah, it's just, I mean,
Yeah, I
it
know
should
what
be
it
just
is.
a bolt
Yeah.
in there. Yeah, we can take that apart.
It's kind of tough to hang them though.
I know.
It's only got, all I had to hang it to the center.
It is what it is. I got a bunch of racks and then things across the top.
Get your great big old long rod and stick it through the whole thing, spread it out.
All right, well that'll be good. We get this thing painted. He's gonna bring his wheels. He's got the wheels and tires.
Gotcha.
So as soon as Josh was gonna call and tell him the motor was here, Nick will bring them out and we can start building the fenders.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as it's painted and I put it back together, I can build a set of fenders for the front of it.
I may start painting. I'll get all that painted this weekend and just have my frame ready for Monday.
Okay.
All right, well, very good. I hate to say it, but the Colonel's gonna have to wait for another day.
Colonel's gonna wait.
That sounds like, oh no, another day way in the future, but another day, like as in one day.
Yeah.
If we don't just stay on it and get it done, you know, when you're done with the column, you're done with the column.
Yes.
Not, oh, I gotta put one more screw in, or we gotta
I
find
know.
this or whatever.
And Eddie was saying yesterday we got to add a heim on this thing or something.
Oh, yeah, I got it up there. Because it's gotta have a joint down here.
Okay.
So you gotta have a heim on there, otherwise
Right. Otherwise,
it's pretty floppy.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go do my thing. You still ain't got, look at this contraption of a box. I can't wait to see it done.
I know.
I was a little nervous when you started painting the orange and the purple though.
Were
What do you think about a guy that paints his toolbox orange and purple?
I don't know, buddy. No.
So, we've told this story before, but this is what got me started here. I was selling him a bunch of junk. This drawer didn't even have a roller thing on it.
Yeah.
Made that.
And it rolls the best
Hey,
out of them
it
all.
does, man. I was just gonna say it's almost like ball bearing rolling.
Bob says it's junk when he sells it, but when now that it's done, put together, it's worth something.
Oh, I know.
Watch it, he's gonna repossess it.
Well, I sort of kind of repossessed this.
That box.
I sold you this, but I didn't realize I had two more of them,
Yeah.
3 more of them. But I don't need
See,
it.
that is supposed to go back here.
You need this. You need this more than I do. The one I was going to trade you for isn't near as good as what you got going on. So,
That's why that little gap says that goes behind there.
Yeah.
so
But I can't break a family up. You've got two that identically match that.
you're part of the family.
Oh.
You're
oh,
the,
cool.
the ugly stepchild or whatever.
Ugly
What do they
stepchild.
call it? So yeah,
I'll take that.
you cut this all apart and put a new bottom on it, and yeah, this is going to come out pretty cool. So, all right, well, talking about it don't get it done. So
No.
I'm going to go get something done.
Get her done.